Good morning, the time is about 4 minutes past 11. I'm your host, Poppy Beharrell.
And I'm Alexandra Earle.
And welcome to The New Age. As I mentioned at the start, a few months back, American internet stars Christine Stadelko and Elijah Daniel released an incredibly popular remix to the Chainsmokers song Closer. Did you hear about this, Alex?
I actually didn't, no.
Okay, so for anyone who doesn't know what it is, these two, let's say, Twitter personalities / online comedians, I suppose they should be called, released a cover of Closer, and basically, the entire song is them saying bing bong to the tune, which, saying it out loud, sounds really strange, so I'm going to stop speaking for a second and play you a clip of the cover.
Bing, bing bong, bing, 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 bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong.
In my opinion, one of the funniest things to ever happen on Twitter was thanks to our very own Sir Patrick Stewart. In 2014, former Prime Minister David Cameron tweeted a photo of himself on the phone with the caption,
"I've been speaking to Barack Obama about this situation in Ukraine."
When American comedian Rob Delaney saw this, he was quick to tweet back mocking our Dave with a photo of himself using toothpaste as a telephone and the caption,
"Hi guys, I'm on the line now too. Get me up to speed."
The real comedic genius, however, came when Patrick joined in, tweeting a photo of himself using wet wipes as a phone and the caption,
"I'm now patched in as well. Sorry for the delay."
This incredible photo has been retweeted a staggering 20,000 times, and honestly, I can see why, so thank you, Sir Patrick. If you'd like to look at the photos yourself, I've posted them on our Instagram page at Planet Radio Huddersfield. It's quite interesting how little online dating is still mentioned. I think people still kind of get embarrassed when they say they met online.
I can see why though. I think it's one of those things everyone does, but no one really talks about. I reckon most people our age have tried out Tinder, at least once, whether they want to admit it or not.
Exactly. We all act like it's something to be ashamed of, but everyone does it. We're living in the age of technology, so why would we not online date?
I think it does have something to do with all the horror stories you hear though. I mean, I think it would take a lot for me to meet up with someone I met online. I'd have to be 100% sure it was them. And even then you'd still have the fear that they've been using a fake profile. You can never be too sure with the internet.
And unless you've been living under a social media rock the past few months, you'll have seen at least one tweet where Chef Gordon Ramsay is rating someone's food. It sounds very strange to explain, but basically, fans tweet Mr. Ramsay pictures of their culinary creations, asking him what he thinks, and some of his replies have been genius. American YouTube star Alonso Larone actually made a video where he read out some of Gordon's best Twitter comebacks.
What do you think of flight food, Gordon Ramsay? I'd rather walk. Please rate my lunch. Dad made it. Looks like a baseball glove. What do you think of my beautiful banana pancakes? What part is beautiful? Gordon Ramsay's scrambled eggs with hot sauce. What do you think? Microwave.
Did you hear about the girl that basically wanted to find out if she could fake a boyfriend just through posting on Instagram? She managed to convince a lot of people she was seeing someone just by a few Insta posts.
Yeah, I did. Wasn't she pretty much just taking photos?
Yeah, it was really clever actually, the way she explained it.
For anyone that doesn't know what we're talking about, and for you that are interested, I will post the article on our Twitter pages for you to check out. It really puts into perspective how easy it is for people to fake their lives on social media. And finally, I couldn't leave this section without mentioning the general election. With all the parties starting to launch their campaigns, it seemed only fair that I mentioned a few important things for us to remember. Like the 57 times Theresa May has said strong and sable since she called the election just a few weeks ago. Or the fact that Jeremy Corbyn is not promising to cap the price of Freddos, which is a shame really, because I still remember when they were 15 pence. It's not clear what's going to happen in this early election, but from the stories I've read this week, I don't think a lot of the MPs know either. British politics has never been something we're particularly proud of in this country. However, from what's been said on social media, it's only getting worse. For my good news story, I would like to talk about a therapy dog called Norbert. Norbert is 7 years old and weighs only £3. He's a social media star and everyone who meets him is shocked and amazed by his tiny size and his little high fives that he often hands out to anyone who asks. Norbert has over 480,000 Instagram followers and posts regular photos and videos, making it easier for everyone to fall in love with him.
Claire might only be young, but she already has 500,000 subscribers on her YouTube channel, where her and her dad make incredible cover videos of all Claire's favourite Disney songs. Her videos get shared far and wide, especially on Facebook, with one video getting over 30 million shares in just 24 hours.